All right, you're welcome again. Today, we want to talk about logarithm. And let's take a look at this question without wasting time. Evaluate log x base 4 plus log 4 base x equal to 2.5. Okay, we are asked to evaluate this logarithmic expression. So here we have log x base 4 plus log 4 base x is equal to 2.5. So what are we going to do? The first observation here is that these logarithms are not in the same base. So as they are not in the same base, I think we are going to change the base for this expression to have the same base. Okay, so in change of base, what does it mean, or how can we go about it? So when you have an expression like this, log a base b, and you want to change it, and let's say to a logarithm in base x, what you are going to do, you are going to say that is the same as log a base x all over log b base x. You get it, right? Please take a look at this expression very well. We've treated change of base in one of our tutorials, okay? Please, you can do well to search for that. So when we say change of base, we say something like log a base b. We want to change this to base x. We're going to say that it's going to give us log a base x all over log b base x. You see that these two, they have the same base, and when you express this, it's going to give you the same as log a base b. All right, good. Now let's go. In this expression, we are going to change this base to base 4. That means we are going to work on log 4 base x. We're going to change it to base 4. Okay, so that means we're going to have log x base 4 plus, now changing this log 4 base x is going to give us log 4 base 4 all over log x base 4. All right, equal to, and then these are 2.5 is the same as saying 5 all over 2. You get it? How? When you have 2.5 is the same as saying 2.5 all over 1 0, and then you have 25 divided by 10, 5 all over 2. All right, good. Now we said that this 2.5 is the same as saying 5 all over 2. In this expression, we have log x base 4 plus log 4 base 4 all over log x base 4 equal to 5 all over 2. And then you see that we are having fraction here. Let's clear the fraction by multiplying through by the product of the denominators. Okay, and then the product of their denominators is 2 log x base 4. Okay, so you multiply through, you're going to have 2 log x base 4 times the first term log x base 4 plus 2 log x base 4 times log 4 base 4 all over log x base 4 equal to 5 all over 2 times 2 log x base 4. All right, good. When you multiply this, we are going to have 2. When you say 2 log x base 4 times log x base 4, you know we have log x base 4 times log x base 4. It's going to give us log x base 4 squared. So but we have 2 in front, so we have 2 log x base 4 squared. You get it? Plus we have 2 log x base 4 times log 4 base 4 all over log x base 4. Then this log x base 4 will cancel the log x base 4 in the denominator. We'll be left with 2 log 4 base 4 equal to, in the right hand side, 2 will cancel out, right? We'll be left with 5 log x base 4. Is that true? Yes. Now, in this first time where we have 2 log x base 4 squared, we can bring the 2 back. Okay, now coming to meet these 2 outside is going to give you 2 times 2 log x base 4 plus. Now, when you say log 4 base 4, it's going to give us 1. 1 times 2 is going to give us 2, equal to 5 log x base 4. You get it? Good. Now, when you say 2 times 2, 4, we have 4 log x base 4 plus 2 equal to 5 log x base 4. Now, let's take this 4 log x base 4 to the other side. Taking it to the other side, we're going to say that we have 2 is equal to 5 log x base 4. Why going, the sign will change. Then we'll have minus 4 log x base 4. Now, when you say 5 log x base 4 minus 4 log x base 4 is going to give us 1. That is, 1 will be remaining, okay? That means you say 5 minus 4 equal to 1. So we have log x base 4. You get it? So when you say 5 log x base 4 minus 4 log x base 4 is going to give you log x base 4. The same thing as saying 5 minus 4. All right? Good. So here we have 2 log x base 4. So it can be written as log x base 4 is equal to 2. Log x base 4 is equal to 2. Now, from this place, let's take a look at this. Previously, how did we get this 2? We said that when you have something like log 4 base 4, it's going to give you 1. So we are treating, or we are working on base 4. So we have log x base 4 is equal to, when you see 2 multiplied by log 4 base 4, you know log 4 base 4 is 1. Okay, so let's bring it back. As we bring it back now, we have 2 multiplied by log 4 base 4, because when you say 2 times log 4 base 4 is going to give you 2. Is that clear? Good. Now let's go. These 2 at the back, let's take it to be exponent of 4. That means we're going to have log x base 4 is equal to log 4 raised to power 2 base 4. You get it? Good. Now, here we have the same log base 4, log base 4. So, taking away the log base 4 now, we are going to be left with x is equal to 4 raised to power 2. We are going to be left with what? X is equal to 4 raised to power 2. And then 4 raised to power 2 is the same as 16. So therefore, the value x is equal to 16.